definitely like that one. And then everything gets haste here. And then we go in. And thank you. Hello and welcome everyone to another video here on my channel. Today we have Temur combo. You probably already know the deck with the Battlecrier, the 3 mana 4/3, where during your turn spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. In the usual deck you're gonna see like a dragon, right, that just takes all the cards and then does damage for all the cards you control with 4 power or more. But in this deck we use a new card from the new set called Devastating Onslaught, an XX red spell. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature control. Those tokens gain haste until the end of turn, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. So once we have a lot of creatures in the game, we basically can play, like, let's say X is 5, so 10 mana, so we have 10 creatures, and then we just create 5 tokens and then we draw a lot of cards, because Outcaster Trailblazer has, whenever another creature controls power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. When this creature enters, add 1 mana of any color, which we use to keep playing stuff. So Onslaught, Battlecrier, Trailblazer doing the thing. We also have Imodane's Recruiter here, which can be a finisher, of course. So let's say we draw this and then we just play the creature. When this creature enters, creature you control get +1/+0 and gain haste. You will see we did this win, we did this win. There's so many angles to win the game. And we also have Esper Origin here, heals us, which is quite nice. Is a 4/4 creature as well, and helps us find our pieces. So Esper Origin here, really nice. We also play 2 Throne here. This makes it just quite faster, and sometimes you really want this card on top when you already have 4 creatures out. It's a 4 mana 4/4 with Ward 2. As this creature enters, choose a creature type. This creature is the chosen type in addition to its other types. If a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. So we can always say human here, so our Trailblazer will give us more cards, right? And we get 2 mana if we copy a Trailblazer or we play a Trailblazer. So yeah, Onslaught is a way to copy it. We also play Visage Bandit here, which is another way to copy a creature we control. It's a 4 mana 2/2 with plot 3. You may have this creature and does a copy of a creature you control, except it's a shapeshifter rogue in addition to its other types. So you could copy a Trailblazer here to get the effect, to get the mana, to get the draws. You can also copy a Temur Battlecrier, so you have 2 during your turn spells you cast cost 1 less for each creature, right? So this one is super versatile. So you usually copy this one, but this one works as well, as you will see in the game. And yeah, this is a way to copy. We also have a Mirror Room, which is also a way to copy. It's a 3 mana enchantment, or Fractured Realm 7 mana, but mostly the 3 mana is important. When you unlock this door, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it's a reflection in addition to its other creature types. And then, if a triggered ability of a permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So this basically is the same as Throne here, it's just a bit more expensive. But yeah, if you need it, you need it. Can use this side too. We have the Llanowar Elves package here, we have Torch the Tower, we have Braid. These are our removal spells here, of course. Land, we have Starting Towns, and we have access to Breeding Pool and Stomping Ground, which is quite nice. We also play our Mistress Village, just in case if we face a control deck and we have that certain spell we need to get rid of. But yeah, this is the combo deck I will shortly explain again. So basically we win with Onslaught on our creatures, or with Recruiters and our creatures to haste in. The way we achieve this is we try to draw our entire deck, and for this we need a Temur Battlecrier on the play. And we need a Trailblazer to draw cards when we play new cards. Once we have 3 creatures in play, this one would cost only 1 mana. 2 creatures in play, only mana. So you play it, get a mana, draw, and so on. It's really simple. You copy the Trailblazer so many times, you've thrown in the play. This one gives you even more mana, more draws. You will see you draw like 24 cards in 1 turn. You find this or this and you win. And you just keep doing this with the copy effects. So always make sure you have access to, you can go off in 1 turn. And the deck is super fun to play. I think Onslaught makes this deck way better actually. Super cool card as well. I love this card. And if you like my content, if you like the decks I play, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to improve the setting here a lot. Feel free to like and subscribe. Check out my Discord. I also do viewer decks recently. I already have 2 decks, but I need to play them first. So yeah, let me know your list. If I have the wildcards, I go for it. can leave it down in the comment below or Discord, as I said before. And I think you should watch these games. They were really, really great. So yeah, have fun. And this is our hand. Which, no. This is a good hand. And not you. We want you, but not now. Not now. Okay, green. So less threats for us is good. Battlecruiser, Trailblazer, and then we can do the thing, right? Decent hand here. If they don't have a removal, of course. So if I play it next turn, I play this. This costs me 0 since I take it out. I play this, have 1 mana open, 2 mana open, 2 creature. Play this, draw a million cards. Okay, I think just to avoid the potential removal spell, we have to actually plot this. Just to be 100% safe here. Some run removal spells, so we have to know. But this turn is the turn, yeah, okay. 1 mana open, I'm completely fine with that. Take damage, sure, but this deck is really stupid. Just me thinking about it, what's gonna happen, is kind of funny. Okay, so let's not make this mess this up. We're gonna play this first for the draw. So this is gonna be blue. Then we're gonna play this one. Then we draw. Then we gonna play this one first for the Trailblazer. Gonna go with blue. We do the same again. Okay, so now we do things. Take a green here, but we also just play. Wait. Now I have to actually check. I think it's druid, right? Yeah. Oh, human. Let's do human. Human. Should be human here. We're gonna draw cards, cards, and cards, and cards, and some cards, and then some more cards. And they don't even let us combo, but yeah, we'd have just won the game here. So that happens as well. Hopefully I can record it at one point, but GG. This is our hand, we're gonna keep this. Removal, Esper Origin and Trailblazer is still quite fine to keep here. Can dig deep to find the Battlecruiser. The Trailblazer will give us a draw on the Esper Origin's flashback. So it's quite strong getting there, the draws. We like it. Okay, tapped here. Okay, white. Okay, life gainers. Well, we do have already some pieces. The mana is a bit of a problem, but we have Trailblazer. We have Trailblazer, and then I think we... well, absolutely not real, this deck, guys. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, this is what it does. Simple magic. Plot here. We need the blue. We do need the blue. And a Johnny. So we can already think we have Trailblazer. We play Trailblazer, get blue, Battlecruiser. 1 mana up, 2 in. This would cost 2. Okay. Battlecruiser here is quite nice. It's a 7/7. It's definitely growing a bit too much here, but yeah, okay. We have to do it. Take blue. Play it. Okay, not having another blue here is kind of weird. If we had blue here, we'd go off. Can play an Esper Origin. We'll play Esper Origin. What could I found out? I still would like to have one more mana, right? So probably we just go human here. And then next turn we play the game. Sadly an untapped land here. Okay, now we just need to survive and we got it. Okay, I wonder which one. It has to be Battlecruiser, dude. Why not take the Battlecruiser? Well, I take this. We are surviving here. But yeah. No blocks. Can we go for it? Having no blue here is a huge problem. I mean, can play this. Surveil, try to find blue. Because I really need to find blue. Can play Esper Origin here, Surveil 2. Get blue. Play Battlecruiser. I have to play Bandit on Trailblazers. To play Bandit on Trailblazer. Then I have one more. Okay, I need to. Okay. So you can make a token here and get blue. Okay. We take it. We take it. X is 1. So we're gonna get blue here. Now we have to be a bit faster. Okay. Same again, we're gonna get blue. And now we do this until we find the pieces. I mean, we still have one red open in case. Okay, we still have a lot of blue copy situations. Blue. And then we keep doing this until we get there. 36 life is a lot though. Okay, this one we're gonna play for human. Keep going for the blue. Human. Done. That's triggers. Triggers. Yeah, just a casual game of Magic. Opponent must have a lot of fun too. Okay. We still have a blue. So, okay, yeah. I cannot even see my hand anymore. I'm at that point now of the game. I'm literally like trying. Blue. And blue. My god. And then how many cards? 14 cards. So we're gonna play. I failed. Let's do one. I cannot die here, right? Okay, let's just play. Should have been red there. I have to calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then times 2, right? I would have 0 cards. But let me play a red from hand. Okay. And then we're gonna... Sorry guys. It's a bit tricky with the interface, not gonna lie. Okay, and then we make a lot of copies here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do 5. We would do 5, copy it, and then, you know, swing for the extra punch. But yeah, that's basically it. I tried to show, but yeah, it's tricky. Okay, we keep. This is a really good hand. We have Trailblazer, we have Origin. Super versatile hand as well. We also have Mirroring to copy the Trailblazer. Okay. So these type of decks we're gonna see now, I'm not too scared of right now at all. We're gonna take another Trailblazer. The draws are important here. We're gonna draw so many cards already. A bot coming in. It's gonna be town and plot. We're at a comfortable 21 still, so there's no problem with that for sure. And we can just go off in one turn. This deck is really, really unfair, I have to say. So let's see. Another copy. So we copy. We need the Battlecruiser though. That is something. There are removal spells. I could go with a Trailblazer. Esper Origin. I can go Trailblazer. Yeah, let's go Trailblazer. Then we go here. I can go Trailblazer and Mirror Room and then just find a lot, right? I think it's the best play. Like, let's just try to find the cards. That's what we're gonna do. Drawing 2 additional cards here. Just need to get to the found the thing. Okay, and here we torch this one. I could also torch the nesting bot or the Gorehound, but I think this one has the potential highest damage on me. Okay, this is Sephiroth here. We have a roaming throne here, but I still really would like to find one specific card, which I did not find yet. It is the Battlecruiser. So, okay. Could we technically find the Battlecruiser? If we copy here, we could find it. So we just have to see how it's tapping. Okay, yeah. I think we're going for this. This is the Battlecruiser. Blue. So we can Battlecruiser here. This is so wild, really. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Found a blue land. Cannot play the land yet, but we're just gonna make sure that we have enough for next turn, because they cannot kill us next turn. So we're gonna discard many cards here, but it's fine. Last game we had too many cards in hand anyway. So like, even if they decide to tap there, choose cards to keep. That's kind of funny. We need one land though. That's fine. Do I want red? Or do I want blue? I want blue. Okay, so these 7 we keep. And then next turn we win the game. There's pretty much nothing they can do about this. Even if they kill Battlecruiser, we still have it. We have a throne in the game, which means we... Okay, well, it's still fine. Good old judgment here. But hey, still can play the game. There's a lot of triggers though, so yeah. It's a lot of triggers. Not happy? Sure, not happy. But what can we do? What can we do? Gonna play Battlecruiser. And playing an Esper Origin here. No. Boy, it's tricky. We need to find one specific card again. But yeah, we can maybe still just win the game by attacking at this point. That one there was quite annoying. But it's fine. Got a torch here to remove something. We can just attack here. Like, our hand is really, really good still. We can get a lot of life too with our Onslaught here. And we still can just haste in, you know? Like, at this point, sure, we cannot draw cards, but we drew the cards we want, right? So a lot to do here. I can just Day again, but I would have been surprised if I have 2 on hand. Okay, Nesting Bot, yeah, they play their stuff, but yeah. Summon here is really good with Onslaught, I think. Get a million mana next turn. Okay, so yeah. It's that, which is okay. I don't want to run into another one, so we're gonna start this off with our Origins again. Okay. Sure, the removal spell is quite good, but we have 1 on our hand. And what do we get? A land? Okay, sure. So here... I mean, there's literally no way we're gonna lose this, huh? So we want to find the haster here. So we're gonna go with another summon here. Because they also find us cards. It's not the same, but they also find us cards. That's not it. So we go with this one. Okay, they know. Like at this deck, like the amount of times people scoop because they know, okay, there's no way. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna keep it. I do like Esper Origin really a lot. It helps me find the pieces so good. The 4th mana. I mean, honestly, why not? Getting the mana for sure is fine. And then, yeah, this is not sure if it's the control list or not. Could not tell here. We would like to find the Battlecruiser, of course, but that's like the main card we need. Interesting card. Quite interesting. Okay, so I do want to have... I can play this, and then I can copy it, get another land in. I do want to have 2 of them though, right now, because if one dies, it's not good for me. So we're going for blue. Copy it. We have 3 mana left, right? Sometimes you find something. We did not. We're gonna copy this again. Just need to find cards. And then we go for green. Drop this, and I think it was a successful turn. Looks like a successful turn to me. Looks like a successful turn. I mean, we try to dig as deep as we can. We tried, but yeah, sometimes you don't find it. They have a reanimation deck, yeah. That one is annoying, of course. That one is annoying, but let's see what we can do next turn. That one is... Opponent is like, I have a lot. Okay, not the card we are looking for. Drawing 2 cards here. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but we need to draw cards, a lot of cards here. 4 cards, I mean, of course. Yeah. Crazy, okay, we don't draw anything. Like, literally don't draw anything. So, yeah, I think at this point is trying to hope next turn is going to be better. That's basically it. Keeping Torch up will not do much. We're gonna take damage here quite a lot. I hope we dodge another revival, and then, I mean, we have 8 mana. 8 mana next turn. They go on 29 though, so it's annoying. We have 8 mana, and we have an Esper Origin, and we draw a lot. Okay. We have to start this. There could be a counter, of course. But they wait for... Aren't they waiting for the Battlecruiser? Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. Taking damage again, quite annoying. Don't have enough damage to fight here. Don't have enough damage to do anything actually. I want this as a blocker. I have one turn and I need to find the card. Probably should have played this first. Let's see. Can they win the game this turn or not? We can still completely go off next turn, but we need to find something. 3 mana, so they have 1 counter up. Okay, so what do they kill? The throne, I guess? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so yeah, now the question is, can we do it or not? It's less draws now. And they play the throne, okay, yeah. It's fine. Elder. The good old Elder. Yeah, we have to block here, which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I can shoot it down and block with an elf, I guess. There's nothing better I can do anyway. They tapped out, so. Yeah, let's see. Huh? Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is a bad game of mine. Well, it didn't matter. It would have died anyways, so. Let's see. And it is a land, which means we have no way of doing anything. So GG, this is an unlucky one. Didn't got anything. Sometimes this happens. Combo is combo. This is our hand, and we're gonna keep this. I know we don't have a red right now, but my hand looks good enough for me, and I can sure. Red is always hard. Okay, now we're looking for a red source. Or any land, to be honest. Any land, to be honest, is good. Having 3 Tortured Tower is super interesting, to be fair. Super, super interesting. So, they see our deck and they know they have to be careful. Red here is super important. Can I already die? I cannot die yet. So we have to plot. If they try to go all in, maybe I can do something, but I have to plot here. They can do a lot of damage, but they tap out. If it's just like a nemesis, then yeah. Okay, so here comes the damage. 3, 6 total so far. Okay, 11 total. 1 mana open, huh? I get it. It's a risky line here. I do not need to get rid of the slick shot show off. So I can try for Esper Origin and find a land. I could try that. But it's really risky. Sometimes you have to do it. But if I don't find it, I lose the game on the spot. So untapped anyways. We're gonna Esper Origin here. I know Throne may be better, but I take this. I will get another draw from the Trailblazer. It's not good enough. Let's hope it's a draw as well. Not good enough. Okay, we got the Llanowar Elf and we got a copy. Okay. Well, we have something on the board at least, but yeah, we can just die to anything. Okay, Nemesis coming in for 3, which is fine. Could be worse. No blocks. Okay. So we do have Throne here, but we're on 10 and we cannot block next turn as well. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, human. Let's see what's gonna happen. Finding not what we wanted there is quite frustrating. Cannot shoot the Nemesis at all. Cannot play this either. We're on 8 and I can just die now. Tricky. Tricky. Not finding a land here hurts. Not finding Battlecruiser hurts, of course. Cannot change that fact too. Mono red is tricky. We just need to survive this turn. Somehow. Magically. Okay, yeah. I mean, that one I can block. And shoot if I have to. That one I cannot block. Okay, so let's see. Can we do it? We get 2 mana from the Trailblazer there, which is super important. I just need to find a Battlecruiser ASAP. We get pretty strong creatures though, so we also can maybe just finish it. We have 12 damage on the board here. I can just kill this and I technically have a finishing, since this gives +2/+2 and trample. Let's go that route. I take a damage. They don't have 4 damage on hand, so we're gonna shoot it. And if they have something to protect it, it usually is face, so we go on 1, right? Wow, 5. Okay, yeah. Of course you have that one card, sure. Yeah, that's the only card. The only card they can have to win here. Wow. It's crazy. Yeah, GG, man. Okay, this is my hand. This is a weird hand. I have to mull this. This is better, but still not good. We do have this part though. I'm gonna keep the removal just in case. They already have something fast on the play, of course. This is how you play Magic. Okay. Torch the tower, sure, really important here. That mouse is dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, it's a bit slower this way, but there's no way I let this mouse alive. No way I let the mouse alive, I guess. We have a Battlecruiser next turn and we didn't have to shock. Yeah, so that's quite good. Battlecruiser will soak 3. We take it. What do you want to do? But we definitely have to play it here. This card is so good. Okay, so this one will die. But it soaked 3 damage, we still have 1 more left. And then we can play 2 spells. Take some damage here, sure. I'm thinking of copying my Battlecruiser. But the mana is weird. That's an interesting one here. So I need 2 mana. I can play Battlecruiser next turn. Can play Battlecruiser next turn. I'm still on 14, so yeah. Just cannot risk it here. That's okay. Not easy. Not easy, for sure. But we don't draw cards really well, but maybe we find something. Okay. Creatures with no haste I'm okay with. Maybe like a shock or something for the extra bzz. For the extra bzz bzz. Let's shock for the bzz. So we go on 10, which is still comfortable for me. Still comfortable. Just to be safe. Okay. Now we have the Esper Origin and then we have to find it. Then we have to find it. The Battlecruiser has to stay alive somehow. We're on 9, huh? We have to calculate this quite good. They have 3 mana in hand, so let's say they have 6 damage. The Hieroclaw have to block with the Battlecruiser. So if they have a 3 damage and a 2 damage. Definitely have a shock too, right? I know they have 3 damage here, and I should shoot it now. Otherwise I get a free block. I don't think they double shock on the okay. Well, that's, yeah. At least I tapped out here. Yeah, we have to get rid of this one. Not perfect, of course, but that's not bad. How much life do I have? 6, huh? I have 1 removal, which is okay right now. Which I also have to use now. They could have hasters here. I always have to think about that, but I'm at the point where I actually have to react here. They have 12 life and I have many cards that could win the game if they attack. Still have a block. Nemesis, yeah, sure. Nemesis comes in. I could block Nemesis actually. Yeah. Could do that. Not a good draw. Not a good draw. Probably just gonna die because I didn't draw a creature. If I attack with both, yeah, this is it. Not drawing the creature was GG. Not drawing any drawers. That's the one we really need. So they're going in. They have to go in here. There's no other way. And then I will just lose the game. Just a bit sad. I do this and they shoot me 3 with the lightning. And then good game. That's the downside of these cards. Maybe they have the 5 damage here. Okay, good game. Huh? I mean, survive with 1. Huh? I'm quite interested. They didn't have to shoot. Oh, I mean, they just went the complicated way. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, it's not helping. It's not really helping. I mean, there's so many cards that just kill us here. Please draw a land for once. Yay! Okay, yeah, we can block. I mean, we have to block, so... Land, please. I'll take a creature too. Nice land. Well, we draw land too. But we have to, I mean, they have many haste creatures, and if they draw Nemesis, I'm dead anyways. If they draw removal, I'm dead. So I have actually no other options than try it. I have to try it, it's the only way. Like most of their cards just kill me. Okay. Well, we actually have a trade now. I wish it gets haste. If I win this, it's gonna be surprising. So they have to block here. Just draw nothing. Well, we have the Battlecruiser, but we don't have anything else. We won! I cannot believe it. Sometimes, you know, you have to play to the end. Sometimes play to the end, and then if you're lucky, you're lucky. We keep this. We're gonna keep this. I mean, if I establish the Battlecruiser there for sure, that would be really nice. Especially if it is like a green deck over there, with not much removal. Would definitely love it. It's always red. What is going on these days? I'm going to flop it here. I am scared of the 3 damage. Okay, they plotted it out. Which is not really helpful for me. But maybe we can just win it next turn. We have a Onslaught on hand. So we can make tokens. Let's see. We also have a 1-mana mirror room, which makes it even cheaper. So we have to calculate it, but we can just do a different way of winning here. This deck has angles, which is quite nice. Okay, there's a Nemesis. I mean, it's a blocker. It's a blocker too. Okay, they know. Okay. So, calculation starts now. We mirror room the Battlecruiser, that's the first step. So now we have 4 mana. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. So we have 3 times 3, 9 mana. And then 10. And then this one. So we have 12. So we can make 6. Yeah, that's it. Six. It will cost everything. 6 times 4. They have 2. 6 times 4. Yeah, what are you counting? It's GG. And then we attack. Yeah, I mean, you can also win like this. Sometimes you have all the Battlecruisers in the world, which is totally fine. Totally fine. This is why I love this card. This is why this card has angles. Like, if we can play this against the red deck, I mean, wow. GG. I can keep this. I have removal, which I usually like in these scenarios. And I have the Trailblazer, which I can plot here. Usually I'm quite scared on these. So, just to be safe, you know. Okay. Can plot the Trailblazer, which is important for the blue, and then we can do crazy things from there. Okay. Plot. Plottity plot. So we do have the Battlecrier next turn. which is huge. They can play, of course, a Hydra here, but maybe they go for removal. Do they play? I mean, no deck of them usually plays that. No, they don't. They just don't. Okay. They just don't. Okay. Doesn't matter. Cannot play here. But yeah, we have a solid board, but we need to find cards. But next time we draw quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, they play a Hydra here, right? It's like, sure. Oh, you have a forest to protect your Hydra. Cool. If they shoot, but yeah. Okay, so let's draw 2 cards here. Let's draw 2 cards. We need to just find the things. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. That's a pretty good card here. Human. I would like to draw a lot. Yeah, plenty of removal coming here. Okay, so the way our hand is designed, we just have to kill the Hydra. We cannot combo off here. I mean, I can try to Esper Origin and then what, right? So yeah, what we're gonna do is just gonna destroy this Snake Skill into another Torch the Tower, and then we just go in for 12. Yeah. Okay, now we go casually in for 12 and have a pretty solid board here. So you don't need to combo off, you can just win, right? Pretty simple. GG. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. I like the Mr. Swedish. I think I played against one of us before and he plays like a control deck. But we never know. I should have played the pool here first. It's obviously the mistake here, but I have no way to plot anyways. Yeah, I know which deck they play. I do know. But we have a really good hand. But they play a lot of removal, guys. I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing. Let's see. Let's see how we can do this. I will try the Trailblazer. They also have bot web, but yeah, let's see. I will play this first, actually. I feel like the counter could come here. Okay, so this was good. We baited the counter, guys. Baited the counter. Yeah. Then we go red. Yeah. Well, it depends what we find here, right? I know they have board wipes, so... Okay, I get another chance. Do we dodge the board wipe here? I have to go for this one. Okay, red. to go for 2. Could go Battlecruiser here, but need more mana. We're getting 2 mana here, we're getting 6 draws. We go off. Good game. We go off. This deck is so stupid. My god. Red. Blue. And then we can, for 3 here. We draw just our deck here. So 24 cards here. And then we just, you know, just do the thing. Just drawing casually 24 cards here. The counter bait was super important there. We found a finisher. And then we just attack. So yeah, this is what the death duck. You just do exactly this. You copy, copy, copy. We had a Battlecrier win last turn, which is quite fun. And then, yeah. Definitely like that one. And then everything gets haste here. And then we go in. And thank you. Thank you for letting me do this. And yeah, this is how it is. Just go in, go in, go in. Really fun, and yeah. GG. Hold. This deck is absolutely crazy. Like, the consistency, I think, is really there. And I think I love everything about this deck. I really love everything about this deck. If I would see more artifact decks, maybe I would see another Braid here as well. But overall, like, just comboing off, and we won with Battlecrier, like with like 8 attacking Battlecrier because of the Onslaught. We won with like 10 Trailblazers on the field with a Recruiter. We just beat down with 2 creature against another deck because they are all 4th power creature, which is really good for like 3 mana. So we had many angles here. The deck is super fun, and if you like this type of content, please let me know. I will try my best to do combos, to do like aggressive decks. So the next decks will be a bit more aggressive since I lost my beard. My Gandalf power is gone, but this was my last energy for the Gandalf power I had to take out. Combo always one of my favorite, of course, and hopefully you like these decks. It's probably the funniest to watch. And yeah, with no further ado, I wish you all a good night, good day, wherever you are. See you guys next time.